everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creations by Christina. Today I'm going to be making an anniversary card for my brother and sister-in-law. They're married 16 years this week, and of course I waited to the last minute to make a card for them. So let's get started. This stamp is from the Priceless Stampin' Up! Stamp set, and I'm using a piece of Blush Blossom cardstock cut at 4 1/4 by 11, and the Blush Blossom ink pad because I want to give it that tone-on-tone look. And I'm just going to stamp this heart right at the top. Just a random pattern. Okay. Right, and now what I'm using is a piece of pattern paper from Basic Gray paper pad. This is called Sultry, the name of the pad, and it's got some great patterns in it. So I just thought it was pretty cool, so picked it up I think it was at Michael's. So, and as soon as I find my adhesive. This piece of pattern paper is cut at 4 1/4 by 3 inches, and I'm just going to, well actually it's a little bit more than 4 1/4. I just wanted it so it hung off the sides and I can trim it. Okay, now let's see. What I'm going to use next is the Happy Anniversary stamp from Hugs and Wishes stamp set. And I'm going to use chocolate chip ink pad. I always test it before I stamp on my card because I have a tendency not to always get it inked well enough. So, alright. And this is just a button from a bag, I think it was called Bag of Buttons or something from the, I think I got it at AC Moore. I already put linen thread and a glue dot on it because I didn't want you to have to sit there and be tortured watching me try to tie that thread into the little hole of the buttons. And surprise, surprise, I am using brown ribbon. I seem to always be using brown ribbon whenever I'm making a video. But I love the brown and pink together. I just think it's pretty. I am just going to cut off enough of this ribbon to tie a bow. Oh, my ribbon is twisted. Okay, and now I'm also going to add, let's see, the little lovebirds from the Love You Much Stampin' Up! Set. And thanks to Penny from the Cricut message board, also known as Two Twins Mom, she sent me some of the Beckett Impressions, I think that's right, Beckett Impressions white cardstock. Chocolate chip cardstock, or chocolate chip ink for the little lovebirds. And we're going to see how this is my first time using this kind of cardstock, so oh, it stamps very nice. Thank you, Penny. Alright, and then one more thing we're going to do is just, I hope these birds will fit inside. This is a 1 3/8 punch. the only thing I need to get is another piece of Blush Blossom. And I'm going to, with the Blush Blossom ink, color in the little birds using the blender pen from Stampin' Up. Okay, so I'm going to put this on as soon as I find my dimensionals. Somewhere, there they are. Onto a piece of Blush Blossom. That's a hard one to say. It's a tongue twister. The cardstock. And I'm just going to eyeball cutting it out because I don't have a punch that's bigger than the 1 3/8, and instead of you waiting for me to run across the room and cut it on the paper cutter, I'm just going to eyeball it. Let's see how I do. Okay, so now we're just going to put this on the front of my card. Okay, there you go. Thanks for watching another episode of Creations by Christina. Bye!